My name is Mark Winson Pearce. I'm the COO for Finance at HSBC. I have been developing digital solutions in banking for 34 years. I started my career in 1987 building trading room systems and will likely finish my career building finance systems on the cloud. Today, I'm going to talk to you about digital transformation in finance. Before I talk to you about investing in digital, I'm going to talk about the role of finance and make it clear how I think about it. I think about finance in two halves. First of all, closing the books, the control side of finance, the part of finance which creates a data set for the rest of finance to be able to analyze. On the right-hand side, the second side of finance I see as managing resources. That's the performance side of finance. That's where we take the data and we do the analysis and we manage the resources and manage the profitability and the costs for all of our stakeholders in the company. So why invest in digital? So I've split finance up into two halves again, as I said in the previous slide. So you've got the control half of finance and the performance half of finance. And this is how I think about investing in digital for finance. So on the control side of finance, what type of investments would we make? Well, first of all, on the control side, what you want to do is you want to minimize the costs, you want to have straight through processing, and you want to have 100% automation. You want to think about the control side of finance as having the minimum amount of costs and the minimum amount of human intervention, so that you can maximize the controls and minimize the cost. The other reason why you might invest in digital in the control side of finance is to improve your operational risk losses. The more straight through processing, the cleaner the digital environment is on the control side, the less mistakes that you will make. The less mistakes that you will make, the less losses you will have, or the less regulatory interventions that you will have. Lastly, the third reason I've thought for investing in digital on the control side links into the right-hand side on the performance side. You want a comprehensive baseline of data. You need a good baseline of data to be able to perform all of your statutory reporting and any other obligatory reporting you have to do, such as regulatory reporting, regardless of what industry you might be in. But more important for your organization is that you want a comprehensive baseline of data to be able to do performance. It's okay to look back on your data to be able to report what has happened, but you want to look forward on your data to predict what's going to happen in the future and adjust your business strategy. So that brings us to the right-hand side. Why would I invest in digital on the right-hand side? Well, the three things I've thought of on the right-hand side why I might invest. First of all, it's about improved resource allocation. And when I'm talking about resource allocation, I don't mean how many headcount you've got or what you're spending your money on internally. What I'm talking about is how you manage your business, how you manage your capital, how you manage your cash flow, how you manage your liquidity, how you manage all of those important resources, costs as well, obviously, within your organization. And that's incredibly important for you to be able to drive the future of the organization, not look back on the past. Secondly, on the performance side, why would you invest in digital? Well, speed of decision making. Obviously we all use computers these days, but really what you're looking for here is how can I have my calculations? How can I do my analytics as fast as I possibly can? So you may start looking at different technologies, including cloud technologies, to be able to improve the speed of delivery of data to all of the people in your organization that make decisions on how to manage the performance of the organization. The faster you get access to costs and revenue data, the faster you can make decisions to be able to alter the course of your business or take advantage of situations.